For 26 months.
7, 2.
1 year ago, I witnessed Extra Emily do something that I still haven't shaken. In just 10 hours, she memorized and recited 1009 digits of pi. To my knowledge, that's more than any streamer or content creator has ever pulled off, and I just could not stop thinking about it. So instead of moving on, I wanted to see just how crazy of a feat this was. I wanted to see if I could one-up Extra Emily. This is how I memorized 1010 digits of pi. The key to this challenge comes down to two mnemonic systems: the Dominic system and the PAO system. Most people, myself included, struggle to memorize long numbers, and that's because random numbers don't mean anything on their own, so we have to make the numbers mean something. The Dominic system is the first step towards that. The Dominic system allows us to convert any two-digit number to a person. For example, the number 12 maps to AB, which in our case would represent Alexander Bell. The PAO system, which stands for Person, Action, Object, takes us one step further. Rather than encoding just a person, you add an associated action and object. This allows us to encode up to 6 digits with a single image. And instead of memorizing 1010 meaningless digits, all we have to do is remember 168 unique scenes. This is the critical part of this journey. We have to have really specific things that stand out to us. I think Orlando Bloom boards the pirate ship is pretty good. I like that. Octavia Spencer is in the one math movie, no? Hidden Figures. Octavia Spencer calculates the launch angle. Basically how it works is if it's 0, 0, so let's just say it's 0, 0, 0, 6, 1, 2, it would be Ozzy Osbourne. 06 is OS. Octavia Spencer calculates. 1, 2 would be AB. Alexander Bell, the telephone. Ozzy Osbourne calculates the telephone. Wait, that actually kind of works, no? Shit, we got so many. Oh my god, this is kind of scaring me now. These are all not great for me. I guess I could do Naruto Hokage. That's fucking crazy. What does the Hokage do? Leads Leaf Village. Okay, fuck it, we're done. And then we are going to commit this to memory, and then we will make our story. Oh my god. All right, we gotta build the Mind Palace. Hikaru Nakamura is governing Rihanna. Chris Hemsworth is writing to women he loves. Dick Cheney wields Rihanna. Wait, I'm trying to create a little scene, but I think it's hard because I'm not very good at visualizing things. Let me pause right here. Typically, when you build a mind palace, you store information by visually placing scenes in physical locations you're familiar with. There's just one problem with that. During this challenge, I discovered I actually have aphantasia, which means I don't visualize things the way most people do. I actually can't really visualize anything at all. So instead of creating a traditional mind palace, I had to do something slightly different. I treated the scenes as if they were part of one long, absolutely wild movie script. And surprisingly, I got pretty damn good at it. Let's see, we're starting off in the desert. Elmo is gonna knock out in the desert. Clay Aiken says the Lannisters are coming. There's a music video of Ariana Grande on like a Peloton, right? So she's on her fucking Peloton in that outfit. She's racing against the pirate ship. Ellen Nordegren is smoking. She has gotten her matcha now from Brett Hall, and she's also now smoking with the Cat in the Hat. Sean Evans, who's still at my place, he actually gets a call and he gets arrested. Al Capone is on the pirate ship. He's throwing children off the ship. So Michael Scott loses. Hans Anderson bends him over, spanks his ass. On the moon, we see Harry Styles dancing Watermelon Sugar and then just destroying Magnus Carlsen in a chess match. Guys, I feel like I'm tweaking or something. Okay, I think we start in the Hidden Leaf Village. Cece Sabathia, he's part of the Akatsuki. Alexander Hamilton, shirtless, is working out. He's doing a benching competition with someone, and the other person outlifts him because of a PED. Sonic, next to him, dunks on Magnus Carlsen at the basketball booth. Brett Hall gives employees a holiday bonus. Ellen Nordegren is so excited, she pees on an ice rink. The egg, there is an egg that is an employee as well, kind of like a mascot. Brittany Griner is at an arcade playing ET. Barack Obama somehow in the netherworld gets awarded the ceiling. All right, we're going 3 point. No, it was a missed input. Okay, whatever. Let's just continue. I'll just continue this run. So CC Sabathia, fuck, what is the word right here? Is it provides? Fuck! Okay, I actually messed up there. Produces. Ah, I knew it was a P. Nicolas Cage. I think it's Nicolas Cage grants right here. No! Guys, I don't know if I can do this. But dude, I used so much brain power in that. Oh my god, how long was that run even? All right, this is the final run. We are gonna get this. Hellboy is dunking Sacred Fire. Like, that is again another input error. All right, I'm gonna go with this site and I'm just gonna nail it right now. 1010 digits of pi. 3.14159265535. Hikaru Nakamura governing Rihanna. 897932. Octavia Spencer skates around Google. 062862. Chapter 3 starts with Elmo in the desert. 505822. Now we're on chapter 4, back at my place. Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres steals my stream. 54. Ellen DeGeneres steals 9303. Chapter 5 starts with Dale Earnhardt smoking with Skeletor. 456485. All right, Act 2. I think we 100% this, honestly. It's an ice rink. Octavia Spencer, 0631, a computer. 55. Chapter 7. So Hollywood Studios, DHL. 48. Ryan's 82. Thor, 04. On the moon are Harry Styles, 86. Whisking, 8A. So that's 11. Magnus Carlsen, 7-3. Okay, now chapter 8 is American Idol. Hans Anderson, 8-1. Steals, 9-3. Nicolas Cage, 2-6. So there's a house cat, 8-3. Matrixes, 0-1. A Nobel Peace Prize, 1-9. Chapter 10, the finale of this, where it's now my significant other vlogging. SO60 films Nick Giovanni 9-4 at the bank. 3-7. All right, we are on Act 3. Guys. We're gonna do this. Act 3 starts with Guardians of the Galaxy. So Dale Earnhardt picks up company. 452635. Chapter 12 is Dr. Seuss. Front page, Dr. Seuss bullies forever. 465495. Chapter 13, we are in Gaza. Ellen Nordegren tells children. 598136. Arnold Schwarzenegger is annoyed by the Christmas gifts. 1609. Santa Claus, 63. All right, Carnival chapter. What happens here? Gilbert Arenas, 7-1. Matrixes, 0-1. Ozzy Osbourne, 0-0. Last but not least, in this scene, we have Emilia Clarke bluffing against Thor. 534904. And that should be Act 3. Let's fucking bring it home. Epilogue. This is now set in an office building. Brett Hull grants employees a bonus. 2-8. Grants Genie, 7-5. Ellen DeGeneres bullies employees, 5-4. Santa Claus sees this and wrestles Crystal Meth because he's so upset. 6-3. Wrestles Hulk Hogan, 8-8. Crystal Meth, Bryan Cranston, 2-3. Now we should have 40 left. Now we go to the underworld of the office. Al Capone screams about the Peace Prize. 130019. We should have 3 more, right? Barack Obama. 2-0. Barack Obama is awarded 1-9. He's awarded the fucking ceiling. Hikaru Nakamura, 8-9. Next to him is Chris Hemsworth, 3-8. Annoyed Oscar Nunez, 0-9. At the Rock, 5-2. Last but not least, we have the egg. I'm like kind of shaking right now. 5-7. Egg legislates Barack Obama 2-0. And it should be Among Us, but I think this only goes up to 1010. AOC 1-0. Dude, it's so fucking bright. Wait, I literally can't open my eyes. How long was I in there? Oh! And that's how I memorized 1010 digits of pi. One more digit than extra Emily, but the fact that she did it in under 11 hours compared to 18 for me is honestly mind-boggling. Technically, this also puts me tied for 238th in the Pi World rankings, but let's pretend like I never actually said that sentence.